Hi everybody, welcome back to Broome Boating Holidays, and today we are on board the Skipper. Now this is a Broome 30 Coupe hardtop, and we call her the Skipper in our fleet. There are a number of these available to hire, and we're going to take a good look around her today. So I'm stepping on board this lovely aft cockpit cruiser, and the first thing to notice is this large bathing platform at the back. That's going to make it really easy to step on and off from the pontoon. There's also steps to each side integrated there, so getting up to the side deck from the very back here is super easy. You just literally step up there and there. And then when we walk on through to the main cookbook area, we've got a closing door here. We've got seating all the way around this section, and you can also access the side deck over the seat to the port and the starboard side. Over on the starboard side, we're going to find the lovely L-shaped seating area, and this table either removes or will also flip round for a lovely spot of al fresco dining. Then when we head a little bit further forward, we're going to find the helm position. That's over on the port side here. That's everything that you need to manoeuvre this boat really easily. Above me we have this lovely opening sunroof. Being a hardtop, that's a really practical feature because you can close this whole area up. You can request a canopy for the back there, so even winter boating you can have a lovely comfortable time on board. And on the starboard side we find this nice companion seat. This is for your co-pilot, and you're also going to notice these lovely deep windows all the way around, so visibility is going to be fantastic. Let's take a look inside. So I'm stepping down into the main accommodation area now, and it's just forward of the big cockpit, down 2 steps, and we're here in the saloon / galley. So over on our port side we find a really well equipped galley. This is an L-shaped worktop with plenty of space there, plenty of storage below and above worktop too. Just here we have a 2-burner gas hob and an oven and grill underneath, and then this handy pull-out section for storage of tea towels. And then also we're going to find the refrigerator just there, cutlery in there, plug sockets, the stainless steel sink with hot and cold tap. This is a really social galley as well. Rather than being closed off to the rest of the area, you're going to find this really nice if you've got people sat in the saloon over on this starboard side. They're still able to talk to you if you're cooking in the galley. And then our saloon's here on starboard. So this is an L-shaped saloon. This table is removable, so if you wanted this out of the way for relaxing in the evening, this just pulls out. What you can also use this area for is a single berth for one person, so this could be a berth up to 3 people. And then just to my left here we have more storage, TV built in there. We have a CD player / radio and heating control. Let's take a look at the cabin. We're stepping into the main cabin, and this is your main sleeping area on board. This is located to the very forward of the boat and features an offset double berth. Plenty of room in here to sleep really comfortably. Also got reading lights built in above the berth there, and plenty of natural light in this area in the form of this opening escape hatch and windows to each side. Storage is also plentiful. Over on the port side we have this large vanity unit. This top section lifts up, and there's also a large storage cupboard underneath. There's storage underneath the berth too, and on the starboard side we have a mirror fronted hanging locker. And it's also really important to note that with all of our boats they come with a full host of bedding and towels. So lastly, on the interior we're going to take a look at the heads compartment or toilet compartment, and that's just over here on the port side, and this features everything you'd need. So we've got a large sink with hot and cold mixer tap, large unit built in around there, controllers just below for the light in this area, the shower control and for a fan. We've got a WC built in, and just on the wall next to that there is a gauge to show you the state of your holding tank. And ahead of there we have a built-on mirror on this wall, and the shower built in there too. And the window in here is frosted for privacy. So just to show you a little bit more of your helm position here, and as we mentioned earlier, visibility is really good from these lovely deep windows all around. Got all of the buttons and instrumentation you need here, really easy to get to and to read. We have a speed and depth gauge just there, controls through windscreen wipers and horn, and then just below here we have a really handy bow thruster which is going to move the boat right or left as you need, just with this joystick. Just going to take a look at the outside and the bow of this lovely Broome Skipper. So you're going to notice first of all nice wide side decks, and the handrails here are a really nice height to grab onto as you're heading forward. And you'll see you can sit here at front and look out at the water there. It's a really lovely, light social space. That's our tour on the Broome Skipper completed today. As always, thank you for coming around with me. If you have any comments or questions, or indeed you'd like to book your next trip with us, get in touch and we'll come back to you as soon as possible. And remember to subscribe to all of our social media channels and keep an eye on our main website where we post all of our latest tour videos. I look forward to seeing you next time.